Hello Leo and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watch them, like them, share them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for all of those great energies, and I'm very glad that you are back for more. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of November in the areas of money, career and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the star card. The star is a lovely energy because this is the card of hope, this is the card of healing, and also the card of wish fulfillment. In the tarot, it follows the tower, which is an indication that some of you might have gone through some rough times whenever it comes to your money, career, finance. Some of you might have lost your job, lost your business, or some kind of a project, or you didn't get the promotion or the job that you were applying for, which was a shock for you. And the star is here to tell you that something better is on its way. This is the card when you're healing from those previous challenges that you had in the life. You're overcoming those experiences, and you are hopeful, you're positive again, and it is a lovely energy, because generally when this comes out, it's an indication that the universe has something way better for you. So if you didn't get something, or if you were rejected, I think just be grateful that something better is on the horizon, because that's what the star is indicating, something that you wished for, or even better. Your first card in the reading is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, as generally wands can indicate younger people, or they are messengers. They are bringing some kind of a message for you. It can be related to a job, it can be related to business. Generally, the Page of Wands is an indication that you are at the early stages of job search, or you are at early stages of planning your own business. Whatever you're kind of doing, whether you want to open your own business, or you're trying to get a new job, this is kind of like the early stages, right? You're doing your research, you're seeing who's hiring, updating your resume, but I think you're pretty much leaning towards of making some kind of a move that's impacting you in the future. And it's very passionate as well. Like, ones are all about passion. So I think you're gonna definitely follow your passion, whatever it comes down to. And you have the next one, which is the Knight of Wands, right? So it's very interesting. Again, another core card can indicate you or another person you're dealing with, or just the energy of the card. But what's really interesting here, that your reading starts with the Page of Wands, and then you're graduating to the Knight of Wands pretty much immediately. This is a card that's indicating that, okay, you've been, after you planned all of your action, you made your plans, you're putting them into action, because the Knights are all about taking action, and this is a very productive Knight. The Knight of Wands is the taskmaster who gets everything done, and generally it's a card that's indicating that you're going to be actually way more successful than you think. It's connected to the energy of the star, which is telling us that something is better coming in, even better than what you wished for. And this is a great card, the Knight of Wands, whenever you're trying to find a new job, or even better if you're starting your own business, because it shows that your passion is driving you, you're moving forward, you're getting things done, and as I said, you're going to be way more successful than you ever dreamed about it. The next we have here is the Two of Cups. Twos are all about balance, and this is the balance of the heart, and also a card of some kind of a commitment as well. And the Knights can bring you some kind of an offer as well. So what's interesting with the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups is an indication of some kind of a partnership coming into your life. This can be most likely a business partnership, or it might be some of you are making some kind of a contract, because because this is the card of commitment. It's a great indication of you signing something where you're committing to each other. And generally, this is a relationship that's mutually beneficial for both parties. It's an equal give and take. Again, it can be a business partnership if you're having your own business going on. But if you're looking for a job, it's a great indication of signing a contract, committing yourself to an organization. And this is like the equal give and take. And the rainbow is again indicating that after the hard times, some great times are coming to you. And the next we have here the Knight of Cups, another knight, and this is again another card that can indicate a person or yourself or just the energy of the card. This is a card that's a card of action from the heart. Again, it can be, whenever we look at it from a business perspective, it can be a job offer, it can be a business offer, something that might be related to creative fields, but it can be also a card of great diplomacy, where you are able to negotiate something good for you. He's a great negotiator. He's very diplomatic, and it can be also a sign that you have two knights here. There might be two opportunities that you need to make a decision about. This might be one of them might be like a traditional kind of being employed. The other might be of going on your own, or you might have two very different offers coming in that are definitely connected to your dreams. Some of them might be more artistic. Now it can be also the combination that maybe you're following your passion and you're doing something artistic. I think it's very important to know that it is somehow connected to your wish fulfillment. And you have here the Four of Wands as the next card. The Four of Wands is the card of 1111, which is a card of new beginning, when doors are opening for you and you're kind of feeling home, you're feeling welcome. This is also the card of reunion as well, so maybe you're gonna meet some people that you worked with. But it is a card of celebration. It can be that you are achieving a milestone and you're celebrating it and you're happy. Maybe you're getting a new job, a new offer, a new project, a promotion, or you're starting your business. That's a great new opportunity for you. You're definitely leaving those hard times behind, whatever you had. You're walking away from those energies that are no longer serving you. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel and to make sure that more people get this lovely message. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. But I'm always very happy to read in the comment what's going on in your life. What is your wish fulfillment? What kind of an offers you have to choose from? What are the doors that are opening for you? So the next we have here is the King of Cups. What we need to know about the King of Cups, that this can be an indication of a person or your energy. He's very stable. He's emotionally very stable. And he is a great negotiator. He always thinks before he speaks. Although he's very emotional, he's emotionally very stable. He's not letting his emotions to control. When you look at him, he's very stable. This can be a card that's indicating that you are able to handle all the situations that come to you. Right? He's sitting in the middle of an ocean, and he's in spite of the big waves, he is very stable. Now it's kind of very interesting. When I look at the readings so far, right, like we talked about here, that you're going from Page of Wands to Knight of Wands, which is kind of like an indication of development. And here you're kind of going from Page to Knight of Cups and King of Cups. So I think this is definitely an indication of development, evolvement, and stepping up. Some of you might be getting a job that's a leadership position, but it might be that this King of Cups is the person that's offering you this lovely opportunity. But let's see what is the next card. We have here the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, and again, there's some indication of involvement, 3, 4. So the Three of Wands is all about having the first signs of success, right? This is the card when you're kind of going on an adventure, you made your plans, and you're kind of starting to see that whatever you're starting is successful. This is not the major success, this is just the early signs of the success. If you're looking at his ships are coming in. What that means is that again, maybe if you are looking for a job, you're going to see some early signs that, okay, you're going to be invited for an interview, or you're getting to the next round. If you have your own business, I think you're going to see the first signs of success coming in. Maybe you're getting some new contracts, some new orders, but it's a great card indicating that you're trying to take your business on a global level. So maybe some of you are thinking about growing your business and go international. Great card to have. Great indication when the Three of Wands is coming out. But again, this is all about looking things from a new horizon and see things from a new perspective. And this is always an indication that you're leveling up. And there's lots of other cards here. So the next we have here is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is a card that's telling me that there's something that you're going to have a hard time to make a decision about. And what's kind of interesting that you have kind of both, it's to a certain degree showing up in your reading, right? We talked about going this way, leveling up, or going that way, leveling up. And I think what I'm kind of sensing here for some of you, either having your own business or taking a regular job, a leadership position. And I think this card is indicating the Two of Swords, that you're going to have a hard time deciding between the two, because to a certain degree both of them are connected to your dreams, your wish. And when the Two of Swords comes up, it's a message that you need to listen to your heart, and deep down you kind of already know the answer. Again, you'll have to make some kind of a decision, and and again, I don't think that any of these options are bad, which might be probably the challenging part of making the decision. And when we look at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is an indication that you're still afraid from old heartbreaks, old disappointments. Like, you know, this is kind of like a money, career, finance reading. So I think this is just showing that whatever happened to you in the past, which we talked about before the start, what you're healing from, I think sometimes it's still coming up as a fear for you. But I think you have some great opportunities coming in that you're gonna have to make a choice about. And just don't forget, listen to your intuition. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.